Hello, hello. Let me try to fix this. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's not the way to start it. Sorry, y'all. The song started off saying bad words. Okay, let's move. Let's change the station. Okay, let's see. What should we do? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me pin a little giveaway. Okay, so there's a giveaway running in the corner. It's for your little skincare, a little skincare item. Let me just make sure everything that I have here is available. Okay, let me flash sell these items. They're going to be on sale for the next 2 hours, basically. Yeah, so let me flash sell those. Oops. Make sure to enter the giveaway. It's a little skincare item. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I think that one I have one left. Yeah, one left of the black little floral. This one is, I have this one. I ended up keeping that one. It's a really nice little hair clip. I think for this one, I have 2 left. And then this one is the tortoiseshell. Kelly, 2X cardigans. Let me see what I have. Actually, well, what kind of style are you looking for? Because I actually have one. It's a 1X, but I believe it's an oversized. It's really cute. I actually wanted to keep it. Brittany, yes. Let me see what I have. What were you looking for? Okay, anything. Okay, let me see if the one I have in mind, oops, if the one that I have that I'm thinking about, if what the pit to pit on that one is, because that one's really cute. And then let me go get one of these little jewelry pieces that I have in the buy now section. And I think I'm going to run them for $1. Which one should we do? Should we do a necklace or should we do a little jewelry box? Maybe I'll do a jewelry box. Okay. Let me get that item that I'm thinking about because I don't have it pulled out right now, but let me go get it real quick. It's a cardigan. It's really cute. Okay, got the goods. Okay, let's see. Hello, happy Saturday. Did the giveaway already go? Oh, it's about to go. It's about to go. Who got it? Who got it? Jamie, congrats on the giveaway. Okay, let's see. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. I do have items within the auction section with a little stock photo, so there are those items. And then I did get a few new pieces in. They're actually, I believe a majority are the ones on the stock photo of today's show. But let me show these pieces. These are some little like jackets. And then let's see. I just grabbed a jewelry piece. Okay, gotcha. Yes, actually, I just got these in. These are super duper cute, like little kimono cover-ups. I got this one, and then in the black. I thought they were so stinking cute. Actually, I had ordered. They had 2 ivories. Long story short, I had wanted the other one, because it was marked as ivory and then new ivory. When I put in my wholesale order, I had chosen the new ivory. They sent me the ivory, but I think it's still really cute. The other one was just more of like the pink was just like a little bit of a different shade of pink, basically. But it's still overall the same idea. But it's still really cute. Okay, let's see. Let's run this little necklace. This little necklace here. I'm gonna run it for $1. Let me see which one this one is, because I know I have a few. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing all the wrong things. Okay, here we go. This one is, which one's this one? Okay, I see. This one I think is the first one. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the 18K stainless steel tarnish free. It's a little necklace on this one in the gold. It's super pretty. So stainless steel, you can literally get in the pool, the beach, if you're going on vacation, and it's not going to tarnish on you. It's really pretty. That one is this one. It's this one, right? Because I know I have a few. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is that one. Okay. Yes, that one. Okay, I'm going to run this for $1 if anyone's interested. Let's run it as an auction. We'll do 10 seconds. So if anyone wants a little necklace, I will do sudden death on that one. So the little necklace is running if anyone's interested. Really cute. Again, it's a stainless steel tarnish free on that one. Silver, I don't. Jamie, congrats. I don't. I sadly don't. I have the only thing that I haven't. Oh wait, no, yes, I do. Sorry, I mostly just use gold, so I tend to gravitate towards gold. I tend to forget that people. I have this one. I have the Mama Silver Stainless Steel Tarnish Free. It says Mama. It's really pretty. And then the other one that I have is this one. This one is the silver stainless steel little cross necklace. Those are the only two that I have. And yes, I have this one that I just ran at the very top. Let me see, where is it? I have this one. I have one left. So I have that one, and then I do have this one. This one's really pretty. Though this one I have brought this one in before. I have brought this one in before. This one, what's it called? It used to be sold separately in the sense of like you could take them apart, but I don't know if they changed like the style of it because now because I brought these in. I brought this exact one in. I want to say like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago. It's been a while. And before it used to just be two separate necklaces. Now it's connected, similar to this, where you can't take it apart. So now this one you can't take it apart, which before you were able to, so you can wear one versus a two. Which I genuinely love that because it's like you get two in one. So long story short, now it's connected, so there's no like taking them apart. But I do have those if anyone's interested. Those are going to be in the buy now section, and they're going to be flash selling for the next 2 hours. But so basically throughout the duration of the show. So if anyone's interested in any of those, they'll be there. And then let me see. Did I put in giveaways? Yes. Okay. And then let's see. Oh yes, let me show the cardigan, the one that I was thinking about. This one is a sample piece. Oh, also, fingers crossed. I got another. I was able to get another wholesale sample box of the Audi. So again, a lot of really cute sample pieces. So I did get that order confirmed, so fingers crossed for next week, but it's all size 1X, 1XL. So bookmark the 1X, 1XL show. So fingers crossed, it already got confirmed, but you just never know. You just never know. Sometimes they kind of just last minute, they'll cancel on you or something will happen. But for the most part, it's been confirmed. So fingers crossed we get that. And those pieces are really, really nice. They're sample pieces. The quality is amazing. Really cute styles. And it's mostly spring and summer pieces for those. So for example, this one was one of those sample pieces that I received. So this one was a part of the, I think the fall winter box. So fall winter, fall sample pieces. I was able to get a hold of the spring summer. So that's exciting. Okay, this one's really cute. Let me show this one. This one's a 1XL. It's pink with purple. 25 pit to pit, can stretch easily to 26, and then 26 on the length. And it does have the little buttons running down there. Hold on, I think my ring light's not on all the way. No, it wasn't. Okay. It has the little buttons running down, really cute style. Pink, purple, little cardigan. Does it have pockets? No pockets on this one. No pockets, but this one's measuring to be, can stretch to 26 pit to pit. And again, it's a sample piece. So sometimes with the sample pieces, either the tag's missing the size or the fabric. This one actually has all three. And this is viscose, nylon, and polyester. But it's a sample piece on this one. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on the little cardigan. It is so stinking cute. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Diana, congrats. This one's really pretty. That one's really cute. Okay, let's see. This one's number 1. Oh, hold on. What happened? Okay. So I have that one. And then let me show this one. I know it's not really much of a cardigan, but I do have this one within the auction section. I only have left in a size 1XL. The quality on this one's really nice. This one's by the brand Lavello. My husband actually, because with this room here is the room that I do like my shows, but he also studies in here because we have a little desk over here on the side. Anyways, he saw this one and I was in the living room and he takes it out. He's like, hey, this one's really nice. I can't believe you haven't sold this one. And I was like, no, yeah, I have. I just have 3 left. He was like, yeah, it's really nice. I was like, yep. Okay, let's see. So that one. It's a suede Sherpa little jacket. It's like a thicker material. Pocket here, pocket there. Tortoiseshell buttons running down. The quality on this one's really, really nice. This one's definitely going to last you for many seasons to come. Let me actually get pit to pit on this one because I'm not too sure what the pit to pit is. I believe it was like a 27, 28. Yeah, 28 on the one. And then a 24 on the length. So this one's running if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on the suede Sherpa jacket by the brand Lavello. It's really cute. And the quality is really nice on that one. Okay, let me get this little jacket here. This one's also a sample piece by Audi. This one has a little bit of that Sherpa. Hold on. Whoops. It comes with an extra button. It is a sample piece on this one. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Little jacket. Hi, Lexi. Yay, I'm so happy you love everything. Happy mail, happy mail. I love getting stuff in the mail. It's the best. Little tortoiseshell buttons running down. The pockets on this one, they are functional. It has a little Sherpa material all over. It's really soft. You have brown and like a taupey brown color in there, black. It's really nice. Let me actually get pit to pit. This one's a 1XL. This one does look to be a little oversized, more of a relaxed fit style. Yes, 28. 28 pit to pit. And 26 and a half on the length on this one. Let's see. Okay, 1XL on this one, 28 pit to pit. Nice little like jacket on this one. This one's a sample piece by the brand Audi. The quality is really nice. 1XL on that one. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then let me show these. I did just get these, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them's a restock. 7 little pieces in. This one's a little kimono. It has a bit of like a flare bell sleeve at the end. They're little flowers. Let me see what the fabric is on this one because it feels like... No, it's just... What? It says 10% polyester and that's it. That doesn't make sense. This one also says 10% polyester. What about the other 90? Okay. It just says 10% polyester. I'm not too sure what the other fabric is, but if I had to say... I don't know. It kind of feels like a linen or cotton. I can't really tell, to be honest. Linen and cotton, those are 2 fabrics that I tend to get mixed up. Feeling them, I tend to mess up. I tend to get them confused. 1X on this one. Hitting to be a 28 pit to pit on the 1X. and then a 33 on the length. There are little flowers running down in like a pinky color. There's a little bit of blue, a little bit of, what is this? Yellow. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's super cute. This one I have available in a 1, 2, 3XL. And again, the pizza pit for the 1XL, and this one was 28. Okay, so this one's running, again, I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, a little bit of a flare sleeve. I only have one in a 3XL on this one. So 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, only one in a 3. Lexi, congrats. What size on this one? 1. Okay, gotcha. Number 3. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. This one, I have 2 left in a 1XL, 2 left in a 2XL, and then 1 left in a 3XL. So 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL, only one in a 3XL on that one. And again, 1XL is measuring to be pit to pit 28. Jamie, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. Number 4. Gonna run another one. I have 2 left in a 1XL, 1 left in a 2XL, and then 1 left in a 3XL. Again, it's really cute. I think it's perfect for this summer as like a little cover up. It does have the little slits on the side. The colors are really nice. Perfect for Easter too as a little cover up. Diana, congrats. What size on this one? Yes, the black one's really cute. So just in comparison, it's the exact same style, but just different colors. This one has, let's see, that same blue, that same yellow, but the main color is different. This one's more of like an orangey red. Really cute. So, but same exact style. 1X, okay. Deborah, for the white, I have 1 left in a 1XL, 1 left in a 2XL, and 1 left in a 3. And then for this one, I still have in a 1, 2, 3. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 1XL, 1 left in a 2XL, and then 1 left in a 3XL in this style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. Actually, let me switch it to sudden death because the adding of the time takes a little long. Andrea, congrats. What size on this one? I have 1 left in each size. 1XL, 2XL, 3. The 1XL is, okay, 2. You did get the last one on that one in a 2. I'll run this. Oh, I forgot to switch it. Okay, 1XL, 2XL. No, 1XL or 3XL. Sorry, 1XL or 3XL in this style. Okay, let's see. So there is that one. Let me switch it to sudden death. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then here's the black one. Hi, Kim. Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going? It has a bit of like a flare bell sleeve at the end there, little kimono, little cover up with a little slit on the side. Again, this one is Pit to Pit 28 on the 1. Let me run this one. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in the black. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in the black. And congrats, what size on this one? I have been so tired today. Like, it's not even funny. I drank an espresso shot, which was, I think, 150 milligrams of caffeine. That didn't help. And then I drank a Red Bull. And I'm so tired. Like, I could knock out. Did you really, Kim? And 1X. Okay, number 7. And I think it might just be a part of, yes. Yes, that one's really cute. Let me see. Where is that one? What was that one again? Number 15? I think it might be allergies. Is that crazy to say? Because yesterday I started like with the sniffles, but I think they're allergies because I took what's it called? Claritin, and after a while, like the sniffles stopped. So I think they're allergies. And then I noticed at night my throat gets kind of like itchy. And then I know with Claritin, or is it Zyrtec? I don't know which one it is. You take it every 24 hours. So the 24 hours were up, and then now I'm starting to feel kind of, and I know you can feel tired too. Yes, I'll rerun that one. Okay, let's see. This one is a denim midi plaid skirt. This one's a sample piece from Audi. This one is unstretched, is a 17 and a half, but can stretch to 19 and a half. It does have a little bit of a stretch in the back, has a zipper in the middle back. But overall, I mean, I can't complain, you know? 32 total length on this one. 32 total length, has a little zipper right there. And it does have some stretch up here. Again, 17 and a half unstretched and can stretch 2 inches on this one. And it does have that raw edge at the bottom. It is so stinking cute. It's a fun style, this one. The hip, yes. Let's see. Let me, I know I have, where did I put that hanger? Okay, I'm going to measure it like right about here, which is not that far off. It does have good, what's it called? Oh my gosh, backwards, sorry. $25 in this little area here, which is, I'd say about like right in this little area here. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. That's a little stock photo for it. The quality on this one's really nice. It's like a nice denim. These are sample pieces. So with the sample pieces, it's either, again, the fabric, the brand, the size. One of those is missing. I think for this one, it just might be the fabric. I imagine the fabric for this one. No, it has it. It has it. But the sample pieces are really nice. Let me run these if anyone's interested. In a 1XL. 1XL on the denim midi little skirt. It's such a fun style. Again, 17 and a half at the waist, and it can stretch to 19 and a half. So that's a 2 inches. It gives you 2 inches there. So I do have that one. Ooh, first purchase. What a great first purchase. Let's see. The blue top has it. Kim, which one was it? Blue. Blue. Oh, was it the rayon? Don't tell me it was a rayon, the Audi one. Right? Okay, so then I'm not going crazy. Fatigue is what's it called for allergies? Becca, in the midi skirt, that one was the only one I had, sadly. Yeah, it's a unique piece. Okay. Kim, was it the Audi one or which one was it? Send me a message. Send me a message. Longer, no elastic, or tiers. Any 2X dresses, longer, no elastic. Yes, I have. Actually, let me see what I have. I have this one. This one's like a little slip style dress. I just got this one my last show. It's a little slip style dress. Actually, yes, I do. I have that one, and then I have these. They're like a slip style. These are my new pieces from my last show. I have in the navy blue, and then I have like in a taupe beige color. Those are really nice. Davis, I have this one. Where is it? I have this one here. I have this one. This one is marked as a 1X, though I feel like this one could fit a 2 or a 3 because for I have brought in many smock style maxi dresses. Oh, here we go again, 20%, story of my life. I have brought many smock style maxi dresses, and typically for the smocked, for the 1X, they're measuring to be 20 pit to pit unstretched, and then they have like good stretch, right? Because it's like a smocking style. But this one is a 1X, and it's measuring already to be 23. So I don't know if they like mistagged it, but personally, I feel like this is more of a 2X or a 3X than like a true 1X, if that makes sense, because it still has a lot of stretch on this one. So and this one was a sample piece. But I can get the exact measurements for this one, but this one's really pretty. This one has a little bit of like a Swiss dot style all over, little ruffle. This one's really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This one, where is it? Okay. This one I have left I have 2 left in a 1XL, 2 left in a 2XL, and then 1 left in a 3XL. So this one in the black is running. It's like a little kimono with a little bit of a bell sleeve with the little flowers all over, open front style. So there is that one if anyone's interested. I'll rerun it one more time. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. So there is that one. Okay, this one's really pretty. This one's a 1. Let me get pit to pit on this one. Again, this one unstretched is a 23.5 pit to pit, and it could easily stretch to 28, 29. Let me get right here too. 22, yeah, 28, 29. Yeah, this one. And roughly like a 53 on the length in the style. It's a maxi dress. It is a sample piece. It has the sleeves, they are sheer, a little Swiss dot style. Elastic there at the end. And it has a little ruffle here. It's a really cute dress. No pockets on this one. Right? Let me just double check. Yeah, no pockets. No pockets on this one. Again, it's a 1X on this one, but with the 1X smocking style, just like this, typically they're starting like at a 20 pit to pit. This one's already at 23.5. I'd say that it's more of a thicker, like it's a nice, like quality, like heavier dress. So it's a little bit on the thicker side in regards to the smocking and this, but not so much the sleeves, because the sleeves, they are, let me see, they are sheer, like a thinner material. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Again, it's a 1X, but it's best for like a 2X or 3X on this one. So this one is running if anyone's interested. 1X, but best for a 2X or 3X on this style. 1X, but best for a 2X, 3X if anyone's interested. And again, the length on this one is hitting to be, what did I say? 53? 53. Let me show this little jumpsuit. This one is really nice. Okay. This one, it's all, okay, yes, let me know and I can rerun it. This one's all like a smocking style up here. The straps, they are stretchy, little ruffles here. This one does have the pockets, and then it is like a wide leg style. It does have all of these fun colors. This is super fun for summer. Has a little ruffle running across here and then there. Let me actually get pit to pit on this one. But this one I do have in a 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so let me. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me get measurements for this one. Okay, this one I'm only going to run. Okay, this one is measuring to be 22. 22 pits a pit for the one. Let me just double check on the 2 and the 3 on this one. Okay. Okay, where are we? Let's see. I'm gonna run a little giveaway in the corner. Little giveaway in the corner. Okay. Any 2X shirts? Yes. Okay, so this one's a jumpsuit. This one is measuring to be 22 pits a pit for the 1X, 23 for the 2X, and then 24 for the 3X. Yeah. Okay, so again, 22 for the 1X, 23 for the 2X, and then 24 for the 3X. Runs a little bit on the smaller side on this one. But this one is running if anyone's interested. Little jumpsuit. Again, 22 pits a pit for the 1X, 23 for the 2, and then 24 for the 3. Lexi, congrats on this one. Yes. Okay. Let me actually write it down. Sorry. Number 8 on this one. 8 on that one. I'm gonna put this one over here. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me show. Okay, this one here is a restock. I did have this one, I want to say last week. It's really soft. Pizza Pit on the 1X on this one is 27. I believe it might be rayon, mostly rayon. Yes, 95 rayon, 5 spandex. So 27 Pizza Pit on the 1X. Really cute with the little ruffle there. Cuts off and then falls. So let me see. Let me run this one. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X on this one. 1X, 2X, and 3X. It's a really pretty purpley, like lilac color. 1X, 2X, and 3X on that style. Let me show you this one. I think this one's really cute. I pictured this with some boot cut jeans with some cowgirl boots. This one here is a 1X. Pizza Pit is 28. So it's more of like a relaxed fit style. And then 27 on the length. It's really soft. It's a rayon. Rayon, 95 rayon, 5 spandex, and then your contrast is 100% nylon on this one. And it does have a bit of like a flare bell sleeve there. And then all of this here is like a lacy sheer material. It's a rust, like orangey color. Really cute. So you can kind of see the little hanger there. Really fun style on this one. And again, Pizza Pit on the 1X on this one was, I think I said 27, 28. 27, 28 on this one. And I have in, this one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3X on this one. 1, 2, 3X on this style. 1, 2, 3X. Little bit of a bell sleeve there. Okay, I do have this little maxi dress. It's like a slip style. This one's by the brand Heemish. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. This one here is a 1X. Pizza Pit on the 1X is 24. 24. And the length on this one is roughly like a 58. It's a very pretty navy blue color. And then with white, I believe this one does have pockets. Yes, pockets on this style. It's like a little slip style maxi dress. Let me see. Let me get the hip. Let's see. I'm going to do right here where the pocket is at the top of the pocket. It's hitting to be roughly like a 31 right about here. 31. And again, Pizza Pit on the 1X is 24. So then 25 for the 2X. And then 26 for the 3X. And the navy blue does have pockets. Again, it's like a slip style maxi dress on this one. And this one I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X on this style. 1X, 2X, 3X. It is like a navy blue. It's really cute for summer. A little slip style maxi dress. Emily, congrats. What size on this one? 1. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. For this style, I have 1 left in a 1X, 2 left in a 2X, and then 2 left in a 3X. So 1X, 2X, 3X. Pizza Pit on the 1X is 24 on this style. And it does have pockets. It's a slip style maxi dress and like a really pretty navy blue color. So I do have that style. And then I also have it in the like beige color. So same exact style, but in like a beige color. For this one, I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Again, Pizza Pit on the 1X on this one is 24. So 1X, 2X, 3X. This one's by the brand Heemish. 1X, 2X, or 3X on this style. So there is that one. This one's another slip style maxi dress. This one I only have left in an XL, which is 25 pit to pit. And then I have one left in a 2XL, which is 26 pit to pit. I believe this one might have pockets. Let me see. Yes, it does have pockets. Really fun with the colors. It's a slip style little maxi dress. You have a little bit of purple in there, green. Really cute maxi dress on this one. Again, pit to pit on the XL is 25 and then 26 on the 2XL. And I only have 2 left in an XL and then 1 left in a 2XL. 1 left in a 2XL and then 2 left in an XL. So I do have this little maxi dress if anyone's interested. And it does have pockets. Okay. Let's see. This one I have in a, I believe it might be rayon. It's very soft. Yes, rayon. 95 rayon, 5 spandex. I have in a 1, 2, and 3XL on this one. Let me get pit to pit. It's 22 unstretched, but can stretch to 23. So it's looking to be more of like one of those like fitted styles. Just a tad bit. And then 26 on the length. Little kind of like a black and white style on this one. So again, for the 1X, it's 22, can stretch to 23, 24. It has good stretch on this one. And I do have in a 1X, 2X, or 3X in the black and white. And it's 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It's very soft on this one. And the last one I have available in an XL, which is 25 pit to pit, and then 1 left in a 2XL, which is 26 pit to pit. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 10 in a 1. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. Again, I have left in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Pit to pit for the 1X on this one is 22, can stretch to 23, 24 on this one. It has good stretch. So I do have that little style. And let's see this one. This one's a really pretty baby blue color. Christy, that one, sadly, in the last one, I only have that one. I had actually I had ordered that one and the coral. They had a really pretty coral color. Same exact style, but they had actually sold out, sadly. So I only got that one. This one in the baby blue, I only have, it's a 23 pit to pit for the 1X. And a 27.5 on the length. It's like a double ruffle. Double ruffle on this one. Let me see what the fabric is. It's a rayon, polyester, and spandex blend on this one. And this one I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this little style. Jen, on which one? Oh, this one? Was it this one? And then, let's see. Jen, what size for this one? Congrats, you did get the last one in a 3. And then any V-neck black shirts. V-neck black shirts. Oh, the closest that I have to V-neck, I have this one. This one's really soft. It's like a rayon. Has little buttons, V-neck, little ruffle sleeve. I just brought this one in last week. I have that one, and then I have this one. This one's really pretty. This one has this cute little detail here, kind of like a cold shoulder, pit to pit on the 1X. On this one's 28. I have that one. What else do I have? Oh, I have this little tunic top. This is actually my last one. My last one in a 2XL/3XL. It's a little tunic top by the brand Audi, and it has these little dainty little flowers running through there. This little part here is slightly sheer. Yeah, Yeah, and then right here too. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end, and it's a little tunic top on this one. I have that one. Let's see. But like for like simple V-neck, I don't have simple V-necks. No, I don't. Oh, I have this one in a 3X actually. I can run this one for $5. It's like a little bodysuit in a gray, rolled up sleeves. I believe Pizza Pit on this one is $26. I can run that one for $5. This is by the brand Sweet Generous. It's a good, the quality on that brand is nice. Steffi, thank you so much for sharing the show. I really truly appreciate that. Let's see. Do you have it in XL? On which one? Max, for this one, it was a 3X. 3X. Pizza Pit on this one's $26. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. For this one, I only have left in a 1X and 2X. And again, I think I said 23 Pizza Pit for the 1X on this one. I have left in a 1X or 2X in the really pretty baby blue color, double ruffle on this one. And it's I think I said a blue, no, what was it? This one was a mixture of fabrics. Rayon, polyester, and spandex on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Can you run the one you showed before this one? Yes. The tunic top, that one's really cute. This one here is by the brand Audi. It's a 2XL/3XL. Pizza Pit on this one, I believe it was $29, but let me just double check. It has a little elastic there, V-neck cut. It's more of a relaxed fit style, little tiered style. And it has these dainty little flowers running through there. They do go, I believe, all the way around, right? Yes, all the way around. Really cute style. This is actually my last one. I have stocked this one in, I had this one before in khaki, in blue, actually a blue similar to this one, and then the black. But this is my last one. It's really cute style. It's hitting to be 28.5 Pizza Pit, roughly. And then almost a 33 on the length. And again, this one's a little tunic top by the brand Audi on this one. In a 2XL/3XL. Really cute style. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end. 2XL/3XL on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then this one is a 3X by the brand Sweet Generous. Let me just double check the Pizza Pit. 27, sorry. And then 21 to there. And then total 34. But it does have some, I believe it has some stretch to this one. Let me see what the fabric is. Polyester and spandex on this one. 95 polyester, 5 spandex. I can run this one for $5 if anyone's interested. Measuring to be 27 Pizza Pit in a 3X. So this one is running. It has a little sleeve slightly rolled up, V-neck cut, and it's a double snap style button at the bottom in a 3X. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 12 on this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Let me, if anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know. I'm going to put these to the side over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is my last one in this color. Though I do have in the mustard, I believe I should have this one in the mustard. I think for the mustard, I do have in all 3 sizes. Here it is. Yes, for the mustard, I do have, yes, I do have an 123 on this one. Let me see what the fabric is. It's really nice. Kind of has like a boho vibe. It's 65 polyester, 35 rayon, and I do have it a 123X in the mustard. This one's a 1X, and Pizza Pit on the 1X is 24 and 27, almost 27 and a half on the length for the 1X. Yes. So it has a little bit of a balloon sleeve, little tie right there. The ties here you can untie, cuts off, falls like a baby doll style. For this one, I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in the mustard. 1X, 2X, or 3X in this style. Pizza Pit on the 1X is 24. 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X, 2X, or 3X on this style. And then in the lavender color, so same exact style, but in like more of a purpley, pinky color. I have one left in a 2XL. Pizza Pit on this one is hitting to be 25. 2XL on this one, 2XL. Cuts off and then falls like a baby doll style. 2XL. 2XL. Any short sleeve 2X? Let's see. Short sleeve. I have this one. And then actually I think this one's my last one in a 2X. This one's really cute. Has a little pom-pom style there at the end. These are just, they're right there. They're right there, but they're kind of folded back just a bit. But they are there. It has this little lace detail there. The little ties here you can untie. It's gray with white on this one. This is by, I believe it's Blue Pepper, right? Yeah. Perch Blue Pepper on this one. Oops. Let me get Pizza Pit. Pizza Pit on this one, it's a 2X. It's hitting to be 25 and a half Pizza Pit. And roughly a 29 on the length on this one. In a 2X. 2X on the top. It is so stinking cute. It's my last one. It has this cute little lace detail there. The little ties you can untie. 2X on that one. Jen, congrats. Number 13. This one's really pretty. Okay, let's see. This one here, I have in two colors. I have in the black, and then I have in the blush pink. It's by the brand Heemish. It has little buttons running down, little V-neck cut, little ruffle sleeve there. Pizza Pit on the 1X was, Pizza Pit, wait, what size is that one? They're both a XL. Pizza Pit on the XL, and this one is 24, I believe, but let me just double check. Sorry, 23 on, no, 24. 24 on this one. And 30, almost 30 and a half on the length. Really cute. Kind of like a little tunic on this one. It's a little bit on the longer side. I have in the blush pink in a XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Yes. XL, 2XL, and 3XL on this one. XL, 2XL, or 3XL. The XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit, and the length is 29.30 on that one. Jamie, congrats. What size on this one? And the fabric on this one's very soft. It's like buttery soft. 2X. Number 14. I'm going to run another one if anyone's interested in the blush pink. This one I have left in an XL, one left in a 2XL, and then two left in a 3XL. So this one is running XL, 2XL, or 3XL. Very soft on that one. So I do have that style. And then I have also in the black, same exact style, but just in the black. Little ruffle sleeves, buttons running down. I think these are just for show, though. Let me see. Let me double check, actually. Yeah, they're just for show, I believe, these little buttons. Yeah, because they can't go down. Again, same with this one. I have in an XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Pizza Pit on the XL is 24. So that one's running if anyone's interested. XL, 2XL, or 3XL. XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this one. It's more of like a little tunic top. Let me get Pit to Pit on this dress. I believe it might be 100% rayon. It's very soft. It has a little smocking here in the waist, but it is stretchy. This one is a 1. Let me see. 1X on this one. 24 Pit to Pit. It's very soft. And it's hitting to be a 41 on the length in a 1X. It does have the little smocking running across. It does have pockets. Really soft on this one. 1X 24 Pit to Pit does have pockets. It's a dress. Really cute style. It does have the inner lining on this one. So I do have that little style if anyone's interested. Let me get Pit to Pit on this one. This one is a sample piece. So this one's actually missing the size and the fabric tag. So the fabric tag just has like scribble. So it is a sample piece on this one. Has a little raw edge. 25 Pit to Pit. And 28 on the length. So 25 Pit to Pit on this one. Little kind of like a waffle knit material, lightweight. We'll run this one for 8 if anyone's interested. But 25 Pit to Pit on that one. Oh my gosh, I need to go get my charger. Why didn't anyone remind me? Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. That's not it. Okay, who got that one? Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me go get my charger. Let me pin a little giveaway in the corner. If the screen goes black, just know I'll be back. That tends to happen. Sorry. At least one show. Let me go. Yes. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Sorry, y'all. Yes, my phone died. I didn't make it. Okay. It's okay. Let's see. Let's do a couple of $5 runs. Yeah, let's do $5 runs. Let's do some $5 runs. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Okay. My gosh, I don't know what to get. Okay. So let's do some. Oh, wait. Before we do the $5 runs, before that, because I will forget. I forgot about these pants. I got these in last week. These are super duper nice. Let me see where the other color is. These are really nice. Let me see. Where are they? I brought in the olive green. And then I also got in the, it's like a very pretty brown color. I forgot what the name of that color was, but it's a really pretty brown. Where did I put the other one? I think these are really nice for summer. They're a wide leg style. I believe it's in the stock photo of today's show. It's like in the corner. Let me see where the other color is, because I did bring in 2 different colors. I don't know if I'm gonna find the other one, but it should be up here because I didn't remove it. It should still be up here, but it's just somewhere hidden. No. Okay, well, I'll just hold off on the other color because it'll pop up. My gosh. Do you hear my kiddos? Okay, yeah. Well, I'll get the other color later. We'll find it later. Yeah, because I can't seem to find it right now. But this one is super duper nice. I love. This one, if you are on the shorter side, if you're like 5'3" like me, you got the brown. They're really nice, right, Lexi? Yeah, the brown's a really pretty shade of brown. I don't know where the brown ones went. I'm shocked that I can't find them. In the brown, I only have left in a 3X, and it's a gorgeous shade of brown. And then in the green, which is this one's like a dark olive green color, they are like a tiered style on the side. It is like a wide leg style. The fabric kind of looks like a gauzy material, has the pockets. It does have the elastic band at the top, and then the drawstring is functional on this one. This is by the brand Hemish. Let me see what the fabric is on this one. I think it should be somewhere here. But these are really nice. It's 100% polyester on this one. The inseam on these is 31. 31. I'm 5'3", so this is way too short for me. Congrats on the giveaway. Yeah, this one's a little bit too long for me. Even if I were to wear it like right under my chest, it'd still be a little too long for me. So maybe if I were to like roll it up, like with my toddler with his pants. But no, it's an inseam 31 on this one. I have this one available in a 1X, 2X, 3X. The waist on the 1X on this one is 16.5 unstretched. And it can stretch to 23. Wedges, Lexi, yes! That'd be really cute. And then your rise on this one is 16. So it is like a high rise or high-waisted style on this one. And then your inseam is a 31. So those are the measurements for the 1X. And I do have available in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in this really pretty like dark olive green color. And again, elastic band at the top, and then drawstring is functional, and it does have pockets, right? Yes, pockets on this one. So I do have this one if anyone's interested, and I have it again in a 1, 2, and 3X. 1, 2, 3X on this one in the dark olive green color. They're really nice. They're really fun for summer. 1, 2, 3X on this one, wide leg style pants in like a dark olive green color. So I do have that one. Mindy, congrats. What size on this one? I also have it in the brown. So I don't know where I left the brown. It has to be somewhere here hidden. It's always hidden. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. The first one I grabbed. It's right here. This is the other one. This is that brown color. Mindy, 3X. I also have in this brown, Mindy. Same style. But this one I only have left in a 3X. Number 16. Let me run another one if anyone's interested in the exact same color in the dark olive green. It's a very pretty color. And again, your inseam on this one is 31. 31 on the inseam. It's a nice wide leg style. Drawstring is functional, has pockets. This one's really cute for summer. 1X, 2X, 3X. I have one left in a 3X. Ooh, first purchase. Congrats. What size on this one? What a great first purchase. I've been noticing a lot of the first purchases. 1. Okay, gotcha. Let me run another one. For this one, I have one left. I have one left in a 1X, 2 left in a 2X, and then 1 left in a 3X. Again, your waist for the 1X unstretched is 16 and a half, and then it can stretch to 23. Your rise is 16, and then your inseam is 31. Wide leg style pants, perfect for summer. I have left in a 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X. Congrats, what size on this one? 3. You did get the last one in a 3. Congrats. Let me run another one. I feel very out of breath today. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Gonna run another one. I have 1 left in a 1X, and then I have 2 left in a 2X for this style. 1 left in a 1X, and then 2 left in a 2X. 1X or 2X in the dark olive green. Really nice wide leg style. Andrea, congrats. What size on this one? 2X. Congrats. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. This one's perfect for summer. It's going to look so nice. I have 1 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X if anyone's interested. 1 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X. 1 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X. Wide leg style pants. Really nice. First purchase. Yay! What size on this one? I have 1 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. 1X. Number 20. And then let me run the last one if anyone's interested in a 2X. Last one in a 2X in the dark olive green wide leg style pants. They do have pockets, elastic waist at the top, and then drawstrings. These are really nice. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 2X. 1 left in a 2X on that style. And then this is the brown color. It's a very pretty shade of brown. This one I only have, what is it? I only have 2 left in a 3X. Only 2 left in a 3X. Wide leg style. It's a very pretty shade of brown. Again, the measurements for the 1X was 16 and a half unstretched. Can stretch to 23. Your rise is 16, so it's like a high waist style. And then your inseam is 31. So those are the measurements for the 1X that I only have in a 3X. Cuter. 31 for the inseam on this one. And I only have left in a 3X. 3X. Let me rerun this one more time if anyone's interested in a 3X. 3X. Yeah, they're super pretty. 3X on this style. 3X. Sadly, they're too long on me, but Diana did say wedges, and that really, truly did not even occur to me. But yeah, that would be really nice. Let's do some $5 runs. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a couple of $5 runs. Okay, this one here is a 1XL. What is this? Is this like a little pull? I can't tell. No. It's a knit material. It does have the little pocket. It's a very pretty, like, wine maroon color. We're going to run this one for 5. This was actually by the brand Lavello, which is the exact same brand as the suede Sherpa jacket that I have. And then I have a few pieces here by that brand. 30 pit to pit on this one. It's a 1XL, but your pit to pit on this one is 30. And then 27 on the length. It's like a nice knit material. V-neck, little pocket, has a little slits, and the fabric tag on this one's cut out. So just, FYI. $5 run on this one if anyone's interested. Again, your pit to pit on this one is 30. It's a nice little knit style sweater on this one. 1XL, but pit to pit on this one is 30. So I do have that one. This one I have left in a 2X and 3X. 2X and 3X. It's like a fleecy material. It's really soft. You have beige, gray, and navy blue at the end of the sleeves. Your pit to pit for the 2X is hitting to be 28 and then 28 on the length. So for this one, I do have one left in a 2X and then one left in a 3X. So 2X or 3X on this style, 2X or 3X on the little sweater. It's like a lightweight material on that one. So there is that one. This one here is a 2X. 2X, it's like a little pullover. It has like a fleecy material. It's really soft in this black and white. The little drawstrings you can pull on it. It's kind of like a turtleneck style. And I believe, no slits on this one. This one's a 2X. Let me get pit to pit. Pit to pit on this one in a 2X. 25 and a half. And roughly a 28 on the length in a 2X. It's like a little pullover. 2X, 25 and a half pit to pit. 2X, 25 and a half pit to pit on that one. So I do have that little style. If anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know. Let me put these to the side. Okay. Let's see. Let me show this one. This one's really nice. This one's like a little, it looks like a little, like a t-shirt style. It's 100% cotton on this one. It's like, it looks like that little, like t-shirt button up style dress. It has a little mother of pearl buttons, little collar. It's a very pretty shade of green. Little elastic there at the end, little like ruffle detail there. I believe this one, yes, has pockets. It's a cute dress. I feel like this one with this one I feel like you could style it many ways. Cowgirl boots, some cute little sandals, little wedges, little sneakers, or a belt. You can toss on like a little belt. This one I believe is missing the brand tag on this one. It's 25 pit to pit, but in here I think it does say 1X. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, 1X. 25 pit to pit and roughly almost a 38 on the length on this one. And it does have pockets. It's a really cute dress. We'll do a $5 run on this one if anyone's interested. 25 pit to pit, 1X. Little dress in the green color, has a little mother of pearl buttons. It's a cute style. Congrats, this is number 21. It's a really pretty dress. That one, I was actually, I steamed it, right? Because I had gotten clothes out and there were some items that I had to steam. Actually, I had to steam these two maxi dresses and then that one. And I ended up burning myself when I was steaming that one. I always manage to burn myself whenever I'm steaming clothes. Like, it always happens. I hate it. Let me show this one. I think this one will be perfect for Easter. When is Easter? Do we have time for the package to be received before Easter? What are we? We are do we have time? I think we do, right? This one's a 1X. Let me get pit to pit. It's like a little tunic top. I really hope it gets, if someone does get it, if it gets there on time. 25 pit to pit, 31 on the length. Is it next Sunday? I believe so, right? Little ruffle here at the end of the sleeve. It does have a little pastel yellow, kind of like a pastel orange and like a pastel green there. It's like a little tunic top in a 1X on this one. This one will be really cute for Easter. 1X on this one. 1X. And again, little ruffle sleeves. 1X on this style. 1X on that one. This one is by the brand Lavello. The quality on this one's really nice. It's a little, has the 3 little buttons, kind of like a little not quarter zip, but pit to pit on the 1XL. And this one's measuring to be roughly 26 and then a 28 on the length. The quality on this one's really nice. I have one left in a 1XL, one left in a 2XL, and then one left in a 3XL on this one. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on this style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on that one. This one's a really fun piece. Has a little bit of a V-neck cut, has a little bit of a balloon sleeve where it kind of goes in, cuts off here, and then falls. It's very lightweight material on this one. 1X, 100% polyester on this one. Let me get pit to pit. Pit to pit on this one. Let's see. Roughly a 25.5. Pit to pit 1X and then 27 on the length. $5 run on that one if anyone's interested in a 1X. 1X on that one, 25 pit to pit, little V-neck cut, little ruffle sleeve, or not ruffle sleeve, hello, ruffle neckline on that one. Okay, let's see. This one's more of a casual piece in a 1X. It's very soft, like a buttery, soft material. Honestly, I'd probably sleep in this. It's super soft. If I could have some pajamas, this material would be so nice. 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It's a 1X. I feel like all pajamas should feel like this. 1X on this one, 26 pit to pit, and then 27 on the length. More of a casual little piece. The sleeves are slightly rolled up. It's a rayon spandex blend on this one. I'd say it's more of like an ivory color than like a true white on this one. We'll run this one for $5 if anyone's interested. More of like a casual piece. I feel like you can't go wrong with this one in a 1X. 1X on that one. 1X. Stacey, congrats. Number 22. I feel like that's like an easy, everyday, let's go run our errands type of shirt. Can't go wrong with these. And it's crazy soft. Okay, let's see. This one's really cute. This one's missing the size tag up here, but this one would be perfect for summer. It's a sample piece. So yeah, so it's missing the size tag, and then the fabric tag is also missing. So it has a bunch of scribbles. So let me measure pit to pit. Let's see what this is best for. It's a very cute style for summer. This one's hitting to be a 2X. I mean, yes, 26 pit to pit. So it's best for a 2X on this one. And then 27.5 on the length. 1X or 2X on this one. Has this cute little detail back there. But again, your size tag is missing and your fabric tag is missing. But this one is measuring to be, what did I say? 26 pit to pit. But again, your fabric and your size tag. But 26 pit to pit on this one. Really pretty in like a mustardy yellow color. 26 pit to pit. So that one is running. Diana, congrats. Number 23 on that one. 23. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let me pull out some other sizes because I feel like I'm just saying one size. Let's do this one. This one I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. So I do have in a different color. The pit to pit for the 1X on this one is 28. It has a cold shoulder style. I think this one's perfect for summer. It gives me summer vibes. I don't know why. V-neck cut on this one. Let me show you the neckline. This is throughout the neckline, both front and back, and then through the cold shoulder. Let me see if I can find the white one because I feel like you can see more of the detail with the white one. But I think for the white one, I do have that one in all three. Is it all three sizes? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, here it is. Okay. For the white, yes, I do have it on 1, 2, 3. Okay, here it is. Here is the white one. So has that little detail throughout the neckline. Little bell sleeve at the end there, V-neck cut. And the 1X on this one is measuring to be 28 pit to pit, so more of like a relaxed fit style. It's a really cute little top. So for this one, I have left in a 1X, 2X, and then one left in a 3X. 1X, 2X, or 3X in the all white. 1X, 2X, or 3X. One left in a 3X on this one. Jen, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. Number 24 in a 2. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X, 2X, or 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X is measuring to be 28 pit to pit. Really fun for summer. Really cute with the little cutout. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then I do have in the black. Same exact style, but just in the all black. And this one I only have left one in a 1X and then one in a 2X. So 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on that one. Jen, congrats. 2X? Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Number 25. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested. Last one in a 1X. 28 pit to pit for the 1X. Last one in a 1X. 1X on this style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I have one left. Let's see. This one's really nice. This one's very soft. It's a 1X. It has a little front tie. Little front tie. They kind of look like little fireworks to me. It does have that little drop shoulder balloon sleeve on this one. Very soft. In a 1X, let me get pit to pit. Pit to pit. Has that drop shoulder. I believe this one's more of like a relaxed fit style. Yes, 28 pit to pit on this one. And the shortest part is about a 23, which is here, which is where the knot is. And then your longest part is a 26, which is like the back. So it does look like it has a bit of a high-low, so it's a little bit shorter in the front in comparison to the back. Balloon sleeve on this one, but it's hitting to be, I think I said 28 pit to pit, or 27, 28 pit to pit on this one in a 1X. So this one is running if anyone's interested. 1X on this style. Little lightweight, kind of like a little sweater. It's very soft on that one. Okay, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 26 on this one. Number 26. Okay, let's see. This one's like a fleecy material. It's really soft. I believe this one, oh, it's a 1X. Yes, it's a polyester, rayon, and spandex blend. It's like a fleecy material. It's really soft. Let me get pit to pit. 27 pit to pit and roughly a 27 on the length in this style. So 27 pit to pit, 27 on the length. It's like a fleecy material. Really soft on that one in a 1X. 27 pit to pit. Length is also 27. So I do have that one. Erin, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 27. Okay, let's see. Let me show this maxi dress. This one, I did get this one in last week. It's really pretty, but I did not show because I did not have my steamer, and I finally got my steamer. My steamer broke, and then I had to get another one. Anyways, so I did get to steam this one. So I have it in 2 colors. I have it in the black. It is a maxi dress. It has like linen. It has linen in it. And then in the cream color, it's a very pretty style. This one, let's see. Let me see what the fabric is. I believe they do have pockets. Do they have pockets? No, they don't have pockets. I'm so sorry. No pockets on these. It is 60 rayon, 40 linen. Yes. 60 rayon, 40 linen. Let me get pit to pit on this one. It does have the little straps. They are adjustable. And it does have a little elastic running through here, so it is stretchy. This one that I have here in the cream color, unstretched, is a 22 for the 2XL. And the 2XL can stretch to 24 and a half. 24 and a half pit to pit for the 2XL. And it does have the adjustable straps. And let me get the total length. This one's actually long. I'm 5'3". Hold on. Yeah, this would be a little bit too long on me. This one's hitting to be over. Is it over the 60? There's no way. Ugh. Yes, over the 60 on this one. Over the 60. Really cute style. I believe it does have the inner lining. Let me just double check. Has like a heaviness to it. Sorry, no linen on this inner lining on this one. Why is it so heavy? Why is it so heavy? No pockets on this one either. It has a little elastic running through here. Has this cute little ladder look running across there. That does have it also right here running across there. And little tiered style here, no pockets. The straps on this one, they are adjustable. It's a rayon linen blend on this one. And your pit to pit for the 2 is 24 and a half. Let me get the pit to pit for the 1. I believe this one's a 1. Yes. Let me see. It does have the little elastic running through the back. Okay, yeah. 23 and a half for the 1XL, 24 and a half for the 2XL, and then 23 and a half for the 1XL, 24 and a half for the 2XL, 25 and a half for the 3XL. Sorry. Let me see. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Let me run the black one. We'll run the black one first. For this one, I do have in a 1, 2, and 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. In the black. 23 and a half pit to pit for the 1XL, 24 and a half for the 2XL, and then 25 and a half for the 3XL in the all black maxi dress. It's a rayon linen blend on that one. And then I do have in the really pretty cream color, really cute style. Same with this one. 23 and a half pit to pit for the 1XL, 24 and a half pit to pit for the 2XL, and then 25 and a half for the 3XL. It's a maxi linen rayon blend on this one. So I do have that little style if anyone's interested. Let's see, this one here, I believe it's a 1X. Yes, 1X on this one. It's missing the brand tag on this one. Let me get pit to pit. The sleeve on this one's really pretty. Has a bit of like a balloon sleeve. This one's measuring to be 26 pit to pit, 1X, and then 26 and a half on the length. It has a bit of like a crinkled material. And then the sleeve on this one has a little, they look like little, more of like, yeah, they kind of have like little flowers. Very subtle. You can barely see it, but like right there, little elastic at the end. 26 pit to pit on this one. In a 1X, it is missing the brand tag here, but the size is on the inside. But 26 pit to pit on this one in a 1X. 1X on that one. Congrats. Thank you so much. Number 28. It's a cute style. That one's really pretty for spring. Let's see. If anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know. Or if anyone has any requests for what's in the auction section, I do have a few items in there. Or if anyone's looking for anything specific, let me know and I can try to see if I have what you're looking for. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's do these. I think these I only have Yeah, I'm down to like my last few on these. Okay, this one I brought in 3 different colors. I thought they were so cute. Yes, let me see. Let me pull 2X, 3X. Let's see what we have for dresses. 2X, 3X. I have this one. This one's really pretty. I have that one, though that one's a 1. And then over here, I know I have like a really cute midi. Where is that one? Here it is. Yeah, that one I have 1 left in a 2X. This one's really cute. It's very soft. It's like a denim midi chambray on that one. I have these. These are a 1X, but I believe the pit on these was a little bit more of like a relaxed fit style. So I do believe for these, if I remember correctly, I believe a 2X would fit in these because it's more of like a relaxed fit style. Okay, we'll start off with these. Let me start off with this one. This one's really pretty. I have 1 left. I have 2 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. It's a midi length denim chambray midi dress. It has a little smocking here, so it is stretchy, keyhole back there, little ruffle sleeves. No pockets on this one. Let me get pit to pit. This one's by Blue Pepper. They're really cute pieces. This one here is a 1X. And again, it's a smocking style, so unstretched on this one for the 1X is 20.5. Can easily stretch to 24, 25, but let's see what it goes through here. 25, up to 25 hits a pit for the 1X and almost a 50 on the length for this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. For this one, I have again left. I have 2 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X on this style. It's a midi dress. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X. Pat, congrats. What size on this one? 1. Okay, gotcha. Number 29. Let me run this one more time if anyone's interested. For this one, I have 1 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. 1 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X in this style. 1X or 2X. So I do have that little style if anyone's interested. With some cowgirl boots. I feel like this one you can change the look. Sandals, wedges. Really cute. Okay, let's see. This one's really pretty. This one, I have 3 left in a 1XL and 1 left in a 2XL. And this one has a little modesty button right there. Has a little bit of smocking here throughout the front and back. These little ties here, you could do a little bow. Let me actually do the little bow. And it's a maxi length on this one. I'm 5'3", and I believe this one is hitting to be a maxi length on me. So I think if you're 5'3", yes, if you're 5'3", this one should be good lengthwise. But let me show you the print. It is so stinking cute. The little flowers with the little blue at the center. Let me get pit to pit on this one, but I believe pit to pit on the one on this one was 23.5. But let me just double check. This one was 23 because it does have the stretch. And almost a 53. Almost a 53. For this one, I have left in a 1XL and then 1 left in a 2XL. 23.5 pit to pit for the 1XL and then 24. It can stretch up to because it does have this little smocking here. So again, it does. So when this stretches, the pit to pit also for that one. Okay, this one I have in a 1XL or 2XL if anyone's interested. It is a maxi dress. And it does have the inner lining up until like right here. 1XL or 2XL on this one. So I do have that little style. Let me show this one. This one's really pretty. This one has a little tortoiseshell buttons right here, a little collar. This one has a little balloon sleeve there, tiered style, and I believe it does have pockets. And I have in two different colors. I have in this like yellow greenish color, and then I have in a really pretty blue. And I could have sworn I had this one like in a purpley pink color. Where is it? I know I did. The same exact style, but in a different shade of like a pinky, purpley. Was it this one? Though this one's a little bit different and clearly needs a steaming. It's sort of the same, but it's a little bit different. But these two are for sure the same. So let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's a 1. Let's see. Tiered style has pockets. This is a 1. It's hitting to be 26 pit to pit. And then a 39 on the length on this one. It does have pockets in a 1X. 1X 26 pit to pit. It's like in between like a yellow and like a green color. It has like a greenish undertone. It's a really fun color for like summer. So there is that one if anyone's interested. And then same exact style in a 1X in the blue. Also measuring to be 26 pit to pit. Tiered style, has little pockets, little buttons, little collar. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in a 1. Let me get pit to pit on this one. I believe this one's either a linen or a cotton. This one's a 1. 24 pit to pit. A 38 on the length. This one, the buttons do go all the way down. It's a sample piece on this one. So again, sample piece has a little scribble there. But it's hitting to be 24 pit to pit 1X on this one. Little buttons are running down. If I had to say what fabric it was, I believe it's either a cotton or a linen. I can't really tell the difference. I tend to get confused with those two fabrics. Elastic right there, a bit of like a balloonish relaxed sleeve style on this one. But this one is hitting to be 24 pit to pit 1X on this one. And it does have pockets. 3X tops and dresses, yes. 1X on this one. Pit to pit is 24. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let's do this one. I do have this one in 3 different colors. I have in the purple. It's like a little tunic top. Rompers. I don't have rompers, but I do have jumpsuits. I have in the pink. And then I have in the green. I wore it to work the other day and got so many compliments. Oh my gosh, Diana, did you really? It's a really cute little top, and I think it's perfect for like the spring, summer. It's super cute. Let's see. For the purple, I have left in a 1X and 2X. Let me get pit to pit. For the 1X, it's measuring to be 25, and then roughly a 28.5 on the length. So I have this one left in a 1X and 2X. 1X or 2X on this style in the purple. It's like a tunic top on this one. 25 pit to pit for the 1X. Little ruffle sleeve. 1X or 2X in the purple. And then I also have it in the pink, but the pink I only have left in a 2X. Only left in a 2X for the pink. 2X on this one. 2X on this style. More of your pinks. This one would be really cute for Easter. And then I also have in the green. For the green, I only have in a 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on the green. 1X or 2X on the green. 25 pit to pit for the 1X. 1X or 2X on the green. Julie, congrats. What size on this one? What time is it? It's 10:30. 1X. Okay, gotcha. Number 30. Let me run another one of this one if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 1X and then 2 left in a 2X on this style. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X. More of your greens on this one. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one's by the brand Davy Danny. I have in a 3XL. And then I have in a 1XL. The quality on this one's really nice. It's like a turtleneck style. I just feel like it's just not doing it justice on the hanger. But it's a turtleneck style, little cable knit running across. Has this little slit on this side, on your left side. A little bit of a slit right next to like the turtleneck style on this one. Cable knit. It's like a thicker material on this one. And I have in a 3XL and 1XL. It's 100% acrylic. Let me get pit to pit on this one. We'll do $5 runs on these. The quality is really nice. Let's see. This one's a 3. Pit to pit on this one is 25.5. And roughly a 31 on the length. Again, I have in a 3XL or 1XL. 3XL or 1XL in this style. It's a cable knit little sweater. 3XL or 1XL. Okay, congrats. What size on this one? I have in a 3 and a 1. One. Okay, gotcha. Let me run this one more time if anyone's interested. This one was number 31. 31. 31. All right. Let's do this one in a 3XL if anyone's interested. The brand on that one's Davy Danny, little cable knit style sweater. The quality is really nice. In a 3XL. 3XL. 3XL on this style by the brand Davy Danny. 3XL on that one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. 1X on this one. Let me get pit to pit. 1X. 25.5 pit to pit. And then 26 on the length. In a 1X. $5 run on this one. 1X. Really cute little top with the colors. Lightweight material on this one. Really fun. So there is that one. Let's see. This one is by the brand Sweet Generous. I believe this is either a full cotton or cotton. It's a cotton polyester blend on this one. Pocket here, pocket there. Has like that gauzy material all over. Pocket here, pocket there. Light little tortoiseshell buttons running across. This one's a 1X. Pit to pit on this one's hitting to be 26.5. And your length is roughly like a 29. Little buttons running down, pocket there, pocket there. In a 1X, it does have the raw edge down here. And on the neckline. We'll do a $5 run on this one. It's hitting to be 26.5 pit to pit. In a 1X, Sweet Generous on that one. 1X, 26.5 pit to pit. So that one is running if anyone's interested. Pat, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 32 on that one. 32. Okay, let's see. This one's a sample piece by the brand Audi. It is sheer. It has a little red spots all over, little dots, little buttons running down, little collar. Has a bit of like a balloonish sleeve on this one with the elastic there. In a 1XL. Let me actually get pits of it. 1XL on that one. This one, again, is a sample piece. Just like a little black tank under. It's hitting to be roughly like a 25 pit to pit. And then a 26 on the length on this one. In a 1XL. 1XL sheer little button up with the little red spots, dots all over. Again, it is a little sample piece on this one. Really dainty. Pat, Congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 33. Okay, this one is a 3XL. We'll do a $5 run on this one. This one's by the brand Baby Danny. It's very soft. It has that little eyelash detail all over, which actually I feel like all the sweaters that I've had before that have that little eyelash style, they're super soft. This one's a 3XL. Your pit to pit on this one's hitting to be 30 and then 32 on the length. Little V-neck cut on this one. And it's like a very soft material. Really cute. Let's see. Let us do a $5 run on this one if anyone's interested. In a 3XL, hitting to be a 30 pit to pit on this one. 3XL on this one. 3XL on that one. So I do have that little style. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one's really cute. Actually, I have this one in 2 colors. I have in this one, and then I have in, where is the other one? I have in like a teal color. It's really pretty. Same exact style, but just 2 different colors. Let me see if I can find the other one. Okay, I'll just show this one for now because I can't seem to find the other one. Probably just hidden somewhere here. Okay. So let's see. This one's by the brand Audi. I have 2 left in a 1XL, 1 left in a 2XL, 1 left in a 3 on this style. Let me see. Let me get pit to pit. This one is 25.5 for the 3XL. And then almost a 28 on the length on this one. Has a bit of like a balloon sleeve with a little elastic at the end. Really cute in like a reddish color. Cuts off and then falls here. Has the 2 little ties that you can untie and adjust. So again, I have this one in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. The 3XL is measuring to be 25.5 pit to pit. It's a rayon nylon blend. Rayon nylon blend. So then 23.5 pit to pit for the 1, 24.5 for the 2, and then 25.5 for the 3XL in this one. And I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL in this style. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this one. It's a really cute style with a little, kind of like a little botanical print all over. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one's really fun. I think this one's fun for summer. Really fun. Hi, Silver Moon. Happy Saturday. Can you run the white floral one in the middle? Yes. White floral. That's this one. Wait, was it this one? Or the dress? I have this dress too. This one's really cute. Look at this one. I love, love, love. I feel like it has a little bit of like a tint, like not tinsel, what is it? Like a little silvery, metallic-y, kind of like thread running throughout it. Hi, Amy. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's really cute. I don't think you can see it on the camera. It's not really picking it up, but it's very subtle, but it is there, and it really adds to the dress. This is a really cute dress. Let's see. This one, I believe this one's a sample piece. It's missing the size tag on this one, but let's see if it's in here. No, we're gonna go based off of the pit to pit on this one. It has a little scribble scrabble on the little tag, so let's go based off the pit to pit on this one. Has little ties, you can untie it, adjust it, double ruffle on the sleeve. Really fun with the colors. 23.5 pit to pit, best for 1XL on this one. And let's get the length. It's roughly like a 26 on the length on this one. But 23.5 pit to pit, double ruffle on this one. No size tag, but best for a 1XL on this one. But the flowers on this one, they're super cute. It's orange, pink, and you have a little bit of green in there. And it has a bit of like a smocking scrunched out throughout the sleeves here. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one is a really cute dress in a 1. It does have smocking through here. So it's going to be like this. So on the left shoulder. And it does have the smocking through here. So it is stretchy. No pockets on this one. Let me get pit to pit. This one's really cute. 24 on this one, pit to pit. And your length is roughly a 37 on the length. But let me bring it closer so you can see the flowers. It is so stinking cute, and I really hope you can see the little shimmery shine throughout it. I don't think it's picking it up. I can't really tell. Let me see. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's picking it up or not. But it's really cute dress. In a 1X on this one. Again, I think I said 24 pit to pit. 1X. It's on the left shoulder on this one. 1X. 1X on the dress. 1X on that dress. So I do have that one. This one's really fun for summer. It's like a crinkled material throughout it in the fun orange color, like a tangerine color. Little ruffle there, ruffle here, ruffle there. This one, pit to pit on the 1X was 24. I only have in a 1X and 2X in this style. 1X and 2X, and roughly it's like a little tunic top, tending to be 29.5 on the length. And I have in a 1X or 2X in the orange. 1X or 2X, 24 pit to pit on the 1X. And like a tangerine orange color. So I do have that little style. This one's really pretty. It's like an oatmeal color, but the sleeves, they're super fun. Let me see. This one I have left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X with this cute little embroidery. It is a little bit sheer. It does have good stretch, little ruffle running through there. In a 1X, I think the 1X on this one was 24 or 25. Let me see. 24. And 28 on the length. Those are the measurements for the 1X. And I do have in a 1X or 2X on this one. 1X or 2X on the style. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on that one. So I do have that one. This one's by the brand Sweet Generous. I only have left in a 2X in both colors, the cream and the black. It's a dainty, like lightweight little cardigan. The little buttons running down, they are functional. It is ribbed and it is like a stretchy material. Really cute. This one actually could be worn as a dress, but for the lighter color, I'd recommend like a little slip or maxi, just because it's like a lighter color. But this one I only have in a 2X. 2X in the cream color. 2X on the maxi length cardigan. 2X. 2X on this one. And then I also have in the black. I also have 2X in the black. I did keep one of these in the black and the cream. It's like a nice little basic to have. So I do have those if anyone's interested. 2XK, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 34 on that one. Okay, let's see. Let's do a couple more of the $5 runs. Okay, these are by the brand Ray Mode. This one I think is one of my last pieces that I have from them, or maybe my second to last. Actually, I think I might have two of these. These are really nice. They are a size, what are they? A 1XL. They are a polyester rayon spandex blend in like a baby blue color. They're like little joggers. Let me get the measurements, but this one is a 1XL. The little drawstring is functional. It does have pockets. Let's see. It's measuring to be a 17 at the waist, unstretched. It can stretch to a 21. And let me see what the inseam is on this one. But these are like a jogger style. A 1XL. What is this? A 28. 28 on the inseam. Let's see. Let's do $5 run. In a 1XL. 17 at the waist, can stretch to, I think I said 2021. And your inseam is 28. Little jogger style on that one. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 35. Let me see if I have another one of that one. I think I might. I think I just saw it not too long ago here. Where is it? Yes, here it is. Okay, let's see what size this one is. Yeah, it's such a pretty color. It's like a baby blue color. Let's see. This one is also a 1. Also 1, same exact style as the last one. So 17 at the waist, can stretch to, I think I said 2021. And then your inseam on this one was 28 in a 1XL on the joggers in like a baby blue color. 17 at the waist, can stretch to 2021. The brand on that one's Ray Mode, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. Nice little joggers. Let's see, this one is a 2. Let me get pit to pit. It's like a little lightweight pullover on this one, like a mustard color and like a cream. It has a kangaroo pockets. The little drawstrings on the neckline. 25 pit to pit. And roughly like a 34 to 35 on the length on this one. It's like a turtleneck style. The little drawstrings, they are functional. It's a little bit on the lightweight sheer side. You can kind of see the little hanger right there. In a 2X, has a kangaroo pockets. And 25 pit to pit on this one in a 2X. So this one is running if anyone's interested. 2X on that one. 2X on that style. Oh, there's only 30 seconds left for the auction items. Let me rerun those real quick. Let's see. This one's a little pullover. It's very soft, actually, this one. It's a sample piece. So this one's missing the size tag, and then the fabric has scribble on this one. Has the kangaroo pockets. Let me get pit to pit. We're going to go based off of pit to pit on this one. It's hitting to be 25 and almost a 30 on the length. Really cute with this little print. Has a little bit of like it's like a salmon color. Kangaroo pockets there, drawstrings on this one, little pullover. It's hitting to be, I think I said 20. Oh my gosh, I forgot. What was it, 26? 25, 26 pit to pit? I forgot. 25 pit to pit on this one. 25 pit to pit on this style. In a 1. No, best for a 1 on this one, sorry. It's hitting to be 25 pit to pit, I think I said. Best for a 1 on this one. Best for a 1X. Has little pockets. It's very soft material. It's like a fleecy material on the sleeves, the neck, and then the pockets on this one. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. This one, let me see what I have left on this style. This one's really pretty. This one here, I have in a 3. Let me see. Is that all that I have, though? Yeah, I think for that one, no, I have in a 2 also. And a 1. Okay. So let me run this one. Let me get pit to pit. In a 1. Let's see. Pit to pit for the 1. It's a little bit hard to get the pit to pit for this one, but this one here. There's not really much of a pit to pit for this one. It's a little harder to get pit to pit. But this one's by the brand Audi. The pit to pit's a little bit difficult to get because there's not really much of a pit to pit because it's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. But I am going to get the measurement for this one right here of what it can measure across here. We'll go based off of that. For the 1X, it stretches up to roughly 21, 22 in this little area right here for the 1X. Let's see, where is this one? Okay, we'll do a $5 run on this one. This one's by the brand Audi. Has this little like floral kind of botanical print throughout this one. So I do have that one in a 1. And then let's see. Let's do, where is this one? Where is it? In a 2. Let's do a 2X. I think this one's a 2X. Yeah, 2X on this one is running in the blue floral in a 2X. And then let's run the 3X. Let us do the 3X. 3X in this style. 3X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me put some of these over there before the rack falls again. It fell like, what was it, 2 weeks ago during the show? And I tried grabbing it and it just did not work. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's do these little cardigans too. Actually, let me run this one. This one's, I think, my last one. I believe it might be the last one. Run that pink and white dress. Pink and white dress. Is it this one? Or any lightweight jackets or blazers? Lightweight jackets or blazers. What size, Kay? Lightweight jackets or blazers? Jackets. Yes, okay. Let me see. Lightweight jackets or blazers. Let me see what I have. For jackets, I have that. Oh, you said lightweight, right? I was going to show you this suede Sherpa, but that one's not really lightweight. Let me see. Let me run this one. This one's really cute. This one's a 1XL. This one's by the brand Audi. It's a little sample piece. It's hitting to be 24.5 pit to pit and 39 on the length in a 1XL. Has a little bit of green in there. Really cute. Does this one have pockets? Yes, it has pockets in a 1XL. Let's see. Let's see the material. This one's a sample piece, so it might not have the fabric. Yes, it does. It is, let's see. It is 83 rayon, 17 nylon on this one. And then the contrast is 90 nylon, 10 spandex, which I believe might be this one, yeah, because it's stretchy. So I have this one in a 1XL. So this one is running if anyone's interested by the brand Audi. So I do have that one. It's really cute little dress. I love the hint of green. Linda, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 36 on this one. And then let's see, this one's my last one, I believe. It's really cute. I do have the stock photo for that one. I believe for the 1XL, it is measuring to be 27 pit to pit. This is by the brand Gigi. Yes, 27 pit to pit, 1XL, 26 on the length. It's acrylic, nylon, and polyester. You can feel the little texture of the little flowers throughout the little sweater. It's my last one in a 1XL. That's a stock photo for it. And pit to pit on this one's hitting to be 27. It is a cute little style. 1XL on the little sweater, 27 pit to pit. 1XL on that one. Let's see. On the back, there is a very long item. I think it's green and white. Is it this one or the dress? I think it might be the dress. Let's see. Is it this one? Might be this one. Dress. Okay. This one's a 1X on the dress, has a little opening right here, has a little bit of a scrunch. You could do a little bow right there. The straps on this one, they are adjustable, and it's all smocking back here, so it does have some stretch, has a little bit of an elastic right here. But again, there is like a little opening right here in the chest area. I believe no pockets, but the colors on this one is so pretty. It is so cute, the color combo. Let me actually get the pit to pit, but I believe this might be a maxi. Let's see. This one's a 1. Unstretched on this one is a 21. It has good stretch. Can stretch to 23, 24. Pit to pit. And then roughly a 54 and a half on the length. 54 and a half on the length. Yeah, it's a really cute dress on this one. I sadly only got one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1X. 1X, and I believe it's a maxi. Yes, I'm 5'3". It's hitting to be a maxi on me. I guess it kind of just depends on how tall you are. A 1XL on the dress. It's hitting, it can stretch to 24 pit to pit on this one. Linda, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 37. That one's really cute. That one's fun for summer. It's a cute style. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go back here because I'm just, actually, let me pull out some other sizes because I always feel like I'm just saying one size. This one's a 3. A 3XL on this one. It's an open knit material. It is a little sheer. You can see the little hanger. It's by the brand DVD, and he has a little raw edge or distressed style at the end of the sleeve. On the side here, on the side right there. Let me get pit to pit on this one in a 3. 32 pit to pit and then 31 on the length in a 3XL. 3XL. This one's by the brand Davy Danny. It's such a pretty blue color. 3XL in this style. So I do have that one. Let's see. This one's so pretty. It's a 1XL. It's a sample piece by the brand Audi. Has little ties right here in the front. Your base color on this one's navy blue. 26 pit to pit 1XL, and then roughly a 25 on the length. The detail on this one's so stinking pretty. Little button at the end there. Button at the end right there. But the detail on this one is so pretty. They're like flowers all over. Again, your base color is navy blue. The little ties. It's a cute style on this one. Size 1XL pit to pit on this one is 26. 26. This is by the brand Audi. 1XL. It's a really cute little top. 1XL on that one. Pit to pit is 26. 1XL. Debbie, congrats. Number 38 on this one. First purchase. Let's see. 1X on this one. It's all like a smocking style, so it is stretchy. And I love this little color combination. They look like little flowers. Like one right there, one right there, one right there. This one can be worn off shoulder, on shoulder, and it does have good stretch because it's all like a smocking style. But let me get pit to pit on this one. Ain't no one. Let me see what it can stretch up to. It does look to be like a crop style. Yes, 19. So a crop style on this one. It's a 1X. Unstretched is a 20. It can stretch to 24, 25 on this one. And then 19 at the length in a 1X. But that's like the little floral or like the little print throughout the little shirt. 1X on that one can stretch to 25 pit to pit. And then your length on that one was 20. Wait, what did I say? Your length on that one's 19. 19 on that one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What else do I have here? Okay, let me just... Okay, let's see. Let's pin a little giveaway. Giveaway is running. Yeah, giveaway's running. If anyone does have any requests, reruns, let me know. Oh, let me do the buy now section. Hello. Okay, let's see. Let us actually run. Let's run something else. Let me pin. These are, I have some little items within the buy now section. They're going to be on sale for the next hour. No, sorry, 2 hours. 2 hours. A lot of the jewelry within the little that little section is stainless steel tarnish free. But it has to say that, like in the, what's it called, the title. If it doesn't say it, then it's not. I have like maybe 1 or 2 within there that's not, but for the majority, they are. Let's see. And then I do have some little hair clips in there. And then I do have little travel jewelry boxes. The quality on those they're really nice. Let's see. I'm gonna run something here. What should we run? Should we run a jewelry box or should we run some hair clips, or what do I have? What did I bring up here? Okay, let's see. Almost done, almost done. Everything is going to be on sale for the next 2 hours. And then if you do happen to, it should bundle with your order during the show. But then it is going to be running like after the show for whatever time is left. But if you happen to purchase after the show, it, oops, failed to start timed event. Oh, oops. Okay. My bad. Okay, so that's running. Okay, that's running. This one, the little school hair clip, that one's really nice. It's like a sturdy, thicker little hair clip. Okay, I'm gonna run. Let's run. Hold on. Let me run this one. We'll do $1 run on this one. Okay, I have these little hair clips. These are, nope, that's not it. My bad. Hold on. Where is this one? Here it is. Okay, I think that is, yeah. Okay, this is a set of 4 little hair clips. They're like little strawberries. Little strawberries. I think they're like a great size. They're not like too small. Well, it kind of just depends on how thick your hair is. I have pretty thin hair, so we'll do a $1 run if anyone's interested. Little hair clips. You're getting 4 little hair clips. So that's running. 4 little hair clips for $1. That's not bad. That's actually a really great deal. So that is running if anyone's interested. Little strawberry hair clips. You're getting 4 little mini strawberry hair clips. Really cute. So there is that one if anyone's interested. A set of 4. Toss them in your purse. I feel like these are a great size. You could just toss in your purse. Can't go wrong. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. If anyone's interested within the auction section, oh, sorry, no, buy now section, I do have items there. I have jewelry, a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot of stuff, but little items here and there, little knickknacks. Okay, let's see. This one I have available in a 2 and a 3. It's like a nice, like lavender color. It's like a thicker sweater on this one. Has a bit of a balloon sleeve, more of a fitted style towards the end. This one does have really good stretch. It's one of those like fitted styles, but it is like a stretchy material. Let me get pit to pit on this one. This one again I have in a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3 on this one. The 3 unstretched is measuring to be a 21.5, but can easily stretch to 25, 26. And then your length on this one's roughly a 26. 26 on the length. Size 2XL or 3 in this style. 2XL or 3, nice little sweater. It's like a thicker material, balloon sleeve on one, and it is like a rib style. The quality on this one's really nice. 2XL or 3 on that one. Diana, congrats. What size on this one? Lexi, congrats on the giveaway. 2. Okay, gotcha. This is number 39. And then let me run this one in the lavender. The last one in a 3 if anyone's interested. In a 3XL. 3XL in the lavender, ribbed. It is like a stretchy material. Balloon sleeve with the fitted little sleeve at the end, towards the end there. So I do have that one. Okay. This one's a 2, I believe. 2XL on this one. V-neck cut. More of like a relaxed fit style. It's gray and it has a little bit of like a maroon color in there. In a 2XL. 2XL in this style. 2XL. 2XL. So there is that one. Let's see. This one's like a velvety velour. Let's see what size this one is. They kind of feel like a legging. If I had to say, it's not more of a. Let me see. Is it here? It's a 3XL. Polyester spandex. 3XL. They feel like leggings. They feel like leggings. And it's like a velvety velour material. And they feel like straight up leggings on these. Let me get the waist. These are a 3. Unstretched is a 20. And it can stretch to 25, 26 on the waist. 3XL. And then your inseam on this one is roughly a 28. But let me just double check on that. That was a little bit weird how I measured it. 3XL. 27. Sorry, 27 on the inseam. Roughly 27 on the inseam. 3XL. 20 at the waist. And then it can stretch to 25, 26. And it's like a velvety material. They feel like leggings. Like more of a flexible legging material. In a 3X. Oops, that's not it. Sorry. In a 3XL. 3XL on these. They feel like tights. Like leggings style and like a velvety velour. Brittany, I do. Let me see. Let me see what I have left. I have some really cute styles. Let's see. Let me see what I have here. I know some of them I do have in the auction section, so let me see. But I know some of them I did not get to finish listing. Okay, I have this one. This is the lavender little tunic top. This one I'm running for 12. Where did I put it? I have that one. It's more of like a little basic, simple top. I feel like you can't go wrong with those. It should be here. Because I did pull this one out because I didn't have this one pulled out before. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm always losing everything, I swear. Okay, well I have that one. I know it's here. Okay, let me know if you would like to see that one. I can't seem to find it. Where is it? Oh, I have that one. I have that one. Really? That's odd. Where is that top? Oh, here it is. Hello. Oh my gosh. It's over here. Okay, here's this one. This one's a lavender little tunic top. It's actually very soft V-neck cut. This one is a polyester spandex blend on this one. So I do have this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in, what is it, a 4X. So this one is running in a 4X. I also have this one in a 3 and a 5. So I have that one. And then I also have it in a 3 if anyone's interested. In a 3X. 3X is running in this little style. 3X. And then let's see. Okay, let's see where else. Okay, looks like I only have, yeah, it looks like I sold out. I only have this one left. It's a dress in a 4. I have this one in a 4XL and 5XL. It has pockets, more of your blue short sleeve. So I do have this one. You're welcome. Diana, yes. Which one? This one? This one's really cute. Wait, hold on. Let me see. This one's a beige. I don't think I have this one listed. This one's a 6. I have in a 5. And then what's this one? Oops. It's a very pretty beige color. 5. I have this one in a 5X. And then I do have this one. This one actually I don't have listed. This one's very soft. Some PJs, this fabric would be amazing. I would love that. 5. I have it in a 6. And 5. And then I have this really pretty baby blue. It's like a Cinderella blue color. It's really cute. I have in a 5. And then I did see another one over here. In a, these I don't have. I have in a 3. I think the 3 is measuring to be 30 pit to pit on this one. I love the style of this one. This one's so cute. And then, oh, I have another beige here. Oh, I have in a 4X. 4X in this style, little V-neck cut. So I do have this one in the beige in a 4. The blue is measuring to be 30 pit to pit for the 3. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Those are, I forgot I didn't have these listed. These are the ones I don't have listed. So I do have those. Let me put these over here. Okay. Let me see. Let's do this one. This one is a 1. Let's get pit to pit. Kind of looks like a smocking style. 24 pit to pit. And then 26.5 on the length. It has a little keyhole back there. Has a bit of a texture throughout the top. Cute little like floral. Kind of looks like florals. Sort of looks like flowers, not really, just like a whole lot of colors. And then double ruffle on this one, size 1XL, and again, it has a bit of a texture throughout the little top in a 1. So this one is running if anyone's interested. Really cute. It's like an ivory kind of creamish color. It's really pretty. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 40 on that one. Let's see. This one I have in a 1X and 2X. It's like a pinky, kind of peachy, I'd say more of a pinky color. 1X is 24 pit to pit and then 27 on the length. And I do have this one in a 1X and 2X. It is a cotton polyester blend. Cotton polyester blend. Let's do a $5 run on this one. And again, I do have in a 1X or 2X. Little V-neck cut. More of like a pinky, peachy color. 1X or 2X. $5 run on this one. And I have the 1X on this one's 24 pit to pit. This one is a sample piece by the brand Audi 1XL. It's a mineral wash acid wash style. 27 pit to pit. And then 27.5 on the length. Really cute style on this one. I'd say it's more of like a gray color, but again, it's like a mineral wash look to it. Acid wash. 1XL. It's a really fun style. 1XL on this one. I think I said 27.5 pit to pit or 27 pit to pit. It's a little American flag. 1XL in this style. Okay, let's see. This one's by the brand Danny 3XL. It's a very pretty green color. Has that drop shoulder look. 35 pit to pit, and then your length on this one is a 34. It is a nylon, viscose, and PBT blend. I'm not too sure what the PBT stands for, but turtleneck style. 35 pit to pit, 3XL in this little style. It's a very pretty shade of green. 1XL. Oh, sorry, 3XL. Oh my gosh. 3XL. 3XL. Sorry. Force of habit. I'm always saying 1XL. 3XL on this one, pit to pit, is 35. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 24 pit to pit, 1XL, roughly a 27 on the length. This one's a 1XL. Has that little Swiss dot style, little ruffle sleeve, little ladder look running through there, ruffle there, 24 pit to pit. Keyhole back there. It's like a true, I'd say like red color. It's a very pretty red color. 1XL on this one, pit to pit, 24. 1XL. 1XL. So I do have that little style. Let's see. This one's a little bodysuit by the brand Hasten. Hasten, it does have the little adjustable straps. It does have the paddings. They are sewn in, so there's not really any removing of the padding on that one, sadly. It does have the double snap style at the bottom. And then this one does have two little straps, two little straps running across your back, going horizontal. They're just in there. In what is this again? In a 1XL. 1XL by the brand Hasten, little bodysuit all black, and it does have the adjustable straps. 1XL, 1XL on that one. 1XL, 1XL in that style. Madison, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 41. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do these little shorts. These are very soft. These, I don't think these are Audi. These are a sample piece. I believe they might have been a part of a set, but I didn't get the top. So they're just the shorts, but they are crazy, crazy soft. They are 50% rayon, 45% polyester, 5 spandex. They are a 1XL. They do have the pockets here on the side. Is that a green dress in the front? Yes, this one's a maxi. A maxi, I think a maxi, what is it? 1X on this one. And then it does have the little pockets in the back. I think these are they functional or are they just for show? These are just for show, the little back pockets. Yeah, they're just for show. But it does have the, what's it called? The little pockets on the side. These are very soft. Let me get the waist. I'm going to run these for 5. These are perfect for like lounging, though they do have like a nice little style. I feel like 17 unstretched. They can stretch to 20 on these. So 17 to 20, 1XL, and then your length is roughly an 18. They're really soft. Like really soft. Like I would rock these as like loungewear, honestly, because they're very comfy, very soft. Let's run these for 5 if anyone's interested. 1XL, I think I said 17 at the waist, and then they can stretch to 20. They're really soft. 1XL on the shorts. Though honestly, you can also like wear these out and about, but they are soft. 1XL on those. 1XL on the shorts. Audi's the brand. Little sample piece. So I do have those if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL, 17 at the waist, can stretch to 20. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 42. Those are going to be perfect for summer. Let's see. This one is a maxi dress in a 1X. I'm 5'3". It's hitting to be a maxi on me. It's all smocking up here, both front and back, so it is stretchy. Yes, this one has like a good stretch. And then the straps, they are also stretchy. Let's get the pit to pit. The color in here, I'd say it's like a watermelon, pinky, raspberry color. 20 unstretched for the 1X, and it can easily stretch to 25, 26 pit to pit. And your length on this one, oops, is roughly 56 on the length in a 1X. 1X on the dress. Has all of these fun prints, colors. 1X on the maxi dress, and it does have good stretch. 1X on the maxi dress. Your length on this one is 56, and this one can stretch to like 26, 27, pit to pit. So 1X on the maxi dress. Really fun with the colors. 1X on that one. 1X on the maxi dress. Cece, congrats. Number 43. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's do these little cardigans. I feel like you can't go wrong. The quality on these are so nice. Leave these in your car, your office. I'm gonna pull out all the ones I have, and we're gonna run those for $5. I was gonna say $5. They're like a nice basic to have, and the quality is really nice. This one I do have. Actually, I have a few more, but I did not pull them out of inventory. I'll pull the rest that I have out from my inventory, but these are a nice little basic to have. I feel like you can't go wrong with them. Toss them in your car. Leave one in your car, one in your office, one everywhere, honestly. They're really nice. That's by the brand Sweet Generous. What sizes do I have? All three are 1X/2X. But let's get pit to pit. It's hitting to be 30. 30 pit to pit and then 26 on the length. And it does have the little pocket. It's slightly rolled down. Little buttons running down. It's like a, not like a tortoise showing up. But they are functional. Pit to pit is 30 for the 1X/2X. And I have in the camel, and then I have in the black. Same style in the black. So whoever is interested, I'm going to run them, and you get to choose either the black or the camel if anyone's interested. $5 run. It's a 1X/2X, and your pit to pit is 30. Either the camel or the black. Pit to pit 30, 1X/2X. 1X/2X. Nice little cardigans. I feel like you can't go wrong with these. 1X/2X. You either pick the camel or the black. Cece, congrats. What color would you like? Would you like the black or black? Gotcha. Let's see number 44 on that one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X/2X, and your pit to pit on these is 30. More of like a relaxed fit style, oversized look in the camel. Pocket here, pocket there, little buttons running down. 30 pit to pit, 1X/2X in the style. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. Let's pin a little giveaway. Okay, here we have a 2X. 26 pit to pit, 25 on the length, has one pocket. One pocket right here, little buttons running down. I believe this is 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton, 2X, little button up, has a little collar. In a 2X. It's like a beige color. A little pocket right there. Collar 2X. This is by the brand Sweet Generous. It has like a gauziness throughout the little shirt. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Here I have a 1X. 1X in this style. 23.5 pit to pit. And then 29 on the length. It has a little bit of a stretch throughout the neckline here, so it is stretchy. I think I said 23.5 pit to pit. Oh, I forgot. Let me just double check. 1X on this one. It has that little Swiss dot style, the little texture. And 23.5 in a 1X. And like an all red. You can feel the little Swiss dot style, little texture throughout the little top. 23.5 pit to pit in a 1X. So I do have that little style. Let's see. Let me see. This is nice. I don't know, I might just have to keep this. This one's a 1XL. It's by the brand Audi. It's like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. I'd say it's like an army green. 32 pit to pit, 1XL, and then roughly a 25 on the length. Just a simple little oversized sweater. Has a little drop shoulder. It is oversized and like a olive green color. And again, it's like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it in a 1XL. This is a little sample piece. This one's really nice. 1XL in this style. 1XL. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 45. Let's see. This is a 2X. It's a little popcorn style sweater. This one I know is more of a relaxed fit style. Yes, 33 pit to pit, and it can stretch more. And then 31 on the length. V-neck cut. It is a tad bit sheer. You can kind of see the hanger there. It's a very pretty pinky color in a 2X. 2X in this style, and it does have good stretch. 2X. So I do have that one. This one's a little sample piece. It's missing the size tag. It's like a beige cream color for the base, and you have this really pretty like orangey, rusty, like rust brown. 23.5 pit to pit, best for a 1XL, and then 26.5 on the length. It has a little collar, little buttons running down, a bit of a balloon sleeve with a little smocking there at the end. Best for a 1XL on this one, but it is missing the size tag. It's a little sample piece. Best for a 1XL. Best for a 1XL in this style. Best for a 1XL. Madison, congrats. Thank you so much. Kay, congrats on the giveaway. Number 46. Okay, let's see. 1X. Your base color on this one's navy blue. Navy blue, 32 pit to pit. It's a 26.5 on the length. Keyhole right there, little ties, little ruffle sleeve, and it has a bit of a smocking down here, so it is stretchy. 1X on this one, though, pit to pit on this one I think was 32. Yeah, that one's really nice. Navy blue is your base color on this one. Okay, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 47 on that one. Let's see. This one's a sample piece by Audie. This one's fun for summer. It has a little embroidery on the sleeves and at the end there. Pit to pit on this one is 26. And your length on this one's 28. It has a little bit of a blue embroidery throughout the sleeve here. And then at the bottom you have an orange, a strawberry, a mango, and another orange there. And it's also in the back. 1XL. The neckline on this one is stretchy. It is a sample piece by the brand Audie. 1XL in this style. Is there a giveaway? Okay, let's run another little giveaway. Let's see. 1XL in this style, pit to pit is 26. 1XL, and they're all little fruit at the bottom. So orange, strawberry, mango, and another orange. And it's all embroidered in a 1XL. By the brand Audie on that one. This one's really nice. It's a nice little sweater. It's very lightweight on this one in a 1X. Where's my, here it is. Let's see. I really can't tell what the color is. For me, it kind of looks like blue because up here with a thread, it kind of looks blue running across here. But then when I look at it, it kind of looks black. So I can't really tell. It's like one of those items that I'm not too sure. 26.5 pit to pit. And then roughly a 28 on the length. Nice little lightweight little, look, you can kind of see the hanger there. 1X on this one, but it is an oversized relaxed fit style. 1X, I think I said 26 pit to pit on this one. I forgot what I said, but it's actually really soft. 1X in this style. 1X. Okay, let me get some other sizes because I feel like I'm only saying one size. Let's see what I have here. see this one. Oh, I also have the jumpsuits. We'll do the jumpsuits in a bit. Okay. Let's do this one. This one I have 2 left in a 1XL and 1 left in a 2XL. It's an open knit style, has that drop shoulder. Honestly, with this material, I would take this to the beach and wear it as like a little cover up because it's not like a sweater material. It's like, honestly, I'm not too sure what the material is. 31 pit to pit. It's a 1XL and then 29 on the length. It's 100% polyester. It's an open knit material, drop shoulder, rolled up sleeve, and it is like a relaxed fit style, kind of like a slouchy look to it. I have 2 left in a 1XL and then 1 left in a 2XL. The 1XL was measuring to be, I think, 31. It was 31 pit to pit, so more of a relaxed fit style. I have in a 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL in this little style, and I like the colors on that one. This one, I have only 2 left in a 1X. The fabric on this one's very soft, and I love the blush baby pink color. It's very soft. 24 pit to pit for the 1X, and then 29 for the length. Has these little flowers throughout the sleeve there. That's also here in the shoulders, and then down here at the bottom. So I only have left in a 1X, which is 24 pit to pit, and this fabric is like crazy soft. 1X in this style, like a blush baby pink color, 24 pit to pit, 1X, 1X. Has a bit of a balloon sleeve. So I do have that style. This one's by the brand Audi. I only have left in a 1XL. I have 1XL, 2XL, and 3. It has a balloon sleeve. This one's very pretty. It's like a navy blue color. 26.5 pit to pit for the 3, and then roughly a 27 to 27.5 on the length. Balloon sleeve with the elastic at the end. Really cute detail that does match the square neckline. And then the bottom here. So the 3XL on this one is 26.5. And your pit to pit, no, sorry, yes, 26.5 pit to pit for your 3XL. And I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL in this style. So this one is running if anyone's interested. And this one's by Audi. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. So I do have that little style. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do a $5 run. It's a 1XL in like a mauvey pinky color. You do have the tortoiseshell buttons running down. And I believe it does have pockets in this style. This one's more like a casual. It's very soft. 1XL, it's measuring to be roughly like a 20, almost a 27 pit to pit, and then almost a 36.5 on the length. It is ribbed, tortoiseshell buttons, short sleeve. It does have pockets, and then a little bit of like a tiered style. Has a bit of like a gauzy look to the back. In a 1XL, but it is measuring to be roughly like a 27 almost pit to pit. 1XL on the dress. This is by the brand Davy Danny. It does have pockets, short sleeve. 1XL in like a mauvey pinky color. 1XL in that style. 1XL. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 48. Let's see. This one I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Let me get pit to pit. It's a maxi length dress. Let's see. No pockets on this one, but it does have the inner lining. This one's a 1X. It's measuring to be 23 pit to pit. And roughly a 58. 58 on the length for the 1X. And you have more of like your coral, like a very pretty color combination. You have like an ivory color and more of like a coral. The 1X on this one is measuring to be 23 pit to pit. And I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in this style. It has a little crisscross right here in the chest area. 1X, 2X, and 3X on the maxi length dress. So I do have that little style. This one I have left in a 1X, 2X, 3X. The sleeve on this one is sheer. You can kind of see my hand right there. Little flowers at the end. It's a modal blend. It's really soft. V-neck cut. Palms, yes. Let me show you what I have. This one, I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, and 3 left in a 3X. Pit to pit for the 3X in this style is $27. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. 1X, 2X, or 3X in this style. 1X, 2X, or 3X. Let's see, for maxis, right? I have, let's see. I have, why am I always losing everything? Oh, hello, they're over here. I was like, where are they? Okay. Yeah, I think this might be, let's see. Okay, I have, let me see what pit to pit is. This one's a 1X. I believe pit to pit for the 1X was 24, so then 25 for the 2X, and then 26 for the 3X. I have in like a beige color. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, these wouldn't be very Eastery. I have this one. It's a maxi slip dress with the pockets. This one I do have in a 1, 2, and 3X in the beige. The 1X on this one's measuring to be 24. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in this style. If anyone's interested, it does have pockets. Yeah, they're really cute for summer. Yeah, but not more of a what's it called? Yeah, they're not much of an Eastery color. And then I have in the navy blue, same exact style. This one's a navy blue color. Again, pocket slip dress style. 1X, 2X, and 3X, yes. 1X, 2X, or 3X has the pockets. It's a really cute dress for summer, so I do have that one. And then this one, I have one over here. Let me see what I have left. I don't remember if I have that one left in a 3 though. But this one I have left in a XL, which is 25 pit to pit. And then I have one left in a 2XL, which is 26 pit to pit. So it's like purple green. It's another slip style dress. It does have pockets. Again, the XL on this one is 25. And then 26 on the 2XL. I have one left in a 2XL. And it does have pockets. XL or 2XL in this style. XL or 2XL. This is by the brand Hemish. So I do have that one. And then let me see if I have this one in a 3. No, I don't. The 3 sold on that one that I was talking about, sadly. Any 2X short dresses? Let's see. Short dresses into. Oh, I have this one, I believe. Yes. This one, I have 3 left in a 1X and 1 left in a 2X. It has a little mother of pearl buttons right here. 1, 2, 3. Let me get pit to pit. The 1X is measuring to be 24. So then 25 for the 2X, 38 on the length. It's like a taupe beige color. You have a little bit of orange, a little bit of blue in there. 3 little buttons, cuts off, and then falls. No pockets on this one. But I do have in a 1X and 2X. The 1X is 24 pit to pit, and then the 2X is 25 pit to pit. So I do have this one if anyone's interested, and that's all the little detail throughout it. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X. Okay, let's see. 1XL in the mauve pinky colored dress. It's measuring to be 24.5 pit to pit and a 38. V-neck cut, a bit of a texture, long sleeve with the elastic at the end in a 1X. 1X, and it does have pockets. 1X. 1X. So there is that style. This one's by the brand Audi. It's a little sample piece. It does have that raw edge running down, raw edge through there. It's a very pretty blue color. I believe it is an oversized relaxed fit style. This one's a sample piece. It's a 1XL. Has a bit of a mineral wash look to it. And then roughly a 30. And 28.5 on the length in this style. 1XL. 1XL. Little sample piece by Audi. In a very pretty blue color. Okay, let's see. Let me actually show the new arrivals from today. From the beginning of the show. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Okay, let's do these little, like these little kimono, little cardigan style little cover-ups. This one's the ivory color. I only have one left in a 1 and then one left in a 3. It has a little bit of a bell sleeve. There are little flowers in like a pinky color. There is a little bit of blue in there and then a little hint of yellow. It's a really cute style. And pit to pit for this one, for the 1X, I believe was 28. Let me just double check. 28.5, almost 29. And then 32.5 on the length. And I have in a 1, it has a little slit on the side. I have in a 1XL left and a 3XL. One left in a 1XL, one left in a 3XL. 1XL or 3XL. So I do have that one. And then I do have in the black. In the black, I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Same exact style, but in the black. Really cute, the little flowers. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this style. So I do have that one. Okay, this one's by the brand Audi. It's a little tunic top, has a little bit of a sheer, little floral detail running through here. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end, little V-neck cut. This one's a 2XL/3XL. 2XL/3XL in this style. 2XL/3XL in this style. 2XL/3XL. Let's pin a little giveaway in the corner. 2XL/3. Okay. This one's really soft. Pit to pit on the 1X on this one was 23. I have left in a 1X and 2X. Double ruffle. It's a gorgeous shade of blue. 1X or 2X in this style. Pit to pit for the 1X is 23, but it does have good stretch. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X in this style. Let's see, this one's really cute in the lilac purpley color. Has a little ruffle sleeve. I have this one in a 1X, 2X, 3X. The pit to pit for the 1X was a 27. And I have in a 1X, 2X, or 3X. Cuts off, falls like a baby doll style. It's very soft. It's like a rayon. I think it's a rayon spandex blend. Yeah, rayon spandex blend for that one. Let's do a $5 run for this one. This one is a 1X. Has a fun sleeve cutout. It's 96 rayon, 4 spandex. It's a 1XL in the gray. And this is what the sleeve or the shoulder, kind of like a cold shoulder style with a little crisscross. In a 1X. $23 petit pit. Can easily stretch to 24. And then roughly like a 30 for the length. Did we get a raid or something? Why am I seeing flowers? Yes, Krista! Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. I was like, why are there flowers? I hope you had a fabulous show. Let's see. Guys, make sure to follow Krista. Thank you. Make sure to follow Krista. Any 2X, 3X maxi dresses. I think that was all that I had. Oh wait, hold on. I have these new one. Well, okay, I have this one. This one is a 1X. But it's best for a 2 or a 3 on this one because long story short, I've been measuring a whole lot of dresses recently the past like couple of weeks with smocking, and they've been measuring to be 20 unstretched for the 1X. This one's measuring to be 23 already. So I believe that one's best for a 2 or a 3. I just think it got tagged wrong because it's a sample piece on that one. But that one can easily stretch to 26, 27. And then, okay, these are the ones I was looking for. And then I do have these. I just got these in. Thank you. I just got these in. These are a linen blend. I think this beige one would be really cute actually for Easter. No pocket, sadly. It does have the adjustable straps, little elastic running through here. So it does have some stretch. And it is a maxi. It's actually, the length on this one's hitting to be a little bit longer than 60. But let me get pit to pit. This one here is a 2. Yeah, so the pit to pit for the 1X on this one was 23.5, 24.5 for the 2, and then 25.5 for the 3 in this style. And it has that little ladder look running across there, here, elastic there. This one's by the brand, what is this? Hemish. Hemish on this one. Maxi length dress. Let me run this one again. 1XL is 23.5 pit to pit. I'm running these for 20. 1XL on this one is 23.5 pit to pit, 24.5 pit to pit for the 2, and then 25.5 pit to pit for the 3. So this one is running if anyone's interested in the like cream color. Really cute. And it's a linen blend. Let me see exactly what it is, but I do remember it was like a linen blend. It's a 60% rayon, 40% linen in this style. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. And then I also have it in the black. Same measurements. 1XL. Who got the giveaway? Madison, congrats on the giveaway. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL in the maxi length linen dress. Linen rayon blend dress. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, 23.5 pit to pit on the 1, 24.5 on the 2, 25.5 on the 3. And then this one, it's all smocking in a maroon color. The sleeve is sheer. A little Swiss dot style. Really cute dress, no pockets. This one already is measuring to be 23. unstretched. So just like that, yeah, 23. It can easily stretch to 28, 29. I just think this one was mistagged because it was a sample piece. Yeah, but this one's good for, best for a 2X or 3X in this style. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Tagged as a 1X, but best for a 2X or 3X in the maxi length dress. 23 pit to pit unstretched, and it can easily stretch to 26, 27, 28. So it has really good stretch for that one. Okay, let's see. Let's do let's see, other 3X maxi dresses. I have those, and then these that I showed not too long ago. I have this one. I don't know if you saw this one. These are slip style maxi dresses. They have pockets. I have in the navy blue or like a beige color. These I do have in a 1, 2, 3 pit to pit on the 1X. On this one's 24. So these I'm running for 18, and they do have pockets. These are great for summer. So I do have these in the navy blue or beige, and for these I do have all of them. Yes, in a 1, 2, 3X. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let me do, let's see. The buy now section, is that still running? Let's see. Yes, okay. Still have 1 hour for that. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? Let's see. This one's really cute. I think this one's fun for summer. Let me get pit to pit. This one's a 1X. This one's like a little animal print. I like the color combo on this one. 1X pit to pit for this one is 24, and then roughly a 28.5 on the length. It does have these little floral, little embroidered detail running through there. A V-neck cut cuts off and then falls. 1X in this style. It's really soft. 24 pit to pit 1X. 1X in this little top. 24 pit to pit 1X. Diana, you got the silver. Which one was it? The stainless steel? Did you get the mama or the little cross? That one's really cute. It's like a dainty style. Yeah, it's really cute. That one was the last one. I do have that one also in gold. Actually, I forgot to list it. I have one left in the gold. Yeah, here it is. I have one left in the gold if anyone's interested. I just forgot to list that one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think this one I do have. It's like a fleecy little sweater in gray with like a cream color. 30 pit to pit, 28 on the length. Let's see. A 1XL. It's kind of like a turtleneck style, though it has a bit of like a V-neck cut. It's gray. Let's see. This one, I think I do have it here, the little stock photo. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Let's run this one if anyone's interested. It's hitting to be 30 pit to pit. It's gray and like an ivory color little star print. It's like a fleecy material. It's really soft. 1XL. It is like an oversized relaxed fit style. Pit to pit on that one. It's hitting to be 30. Let's do the little jumpsuits. I wanted to do the jumpsuits. Oh, sorry. Let me move some of these over here because I'm out of room over there. So let's do some jumpsuits. I do have some jumpsuits within the auction section if anyone's interested. I'm down to like my last few. Yeah, I'm down to like my last few. Like for some of these, I only have like one of, let's see, I think these are really fun for summer. I have, let's see, let's start from the top. Okay, so I have in 4 different colors, though for most of these I don't have all of them. For the red, let's see, I do for sure have in a 3. So for this one, your pit to pit for the 1 is 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3. And it can stretch by half an inch. So 26 pit to pit can stretch to 26 and a half. It's like a mineral wash, acid wash look. Pocket here, pocket there. It's by the brand Audi. And it does have the adjustable straps. More of a straight leg, and the bottom is slightly rolled up. I do have in a 3. Which again, pit to pit is 26. 26 pit to pit 3XL. This one is running in the red, 3XL, 26 pit to pit. So I do have that one. And then let's see what else we have. I do have in a 2. I have one left in a 2XL. One left in a 2XL in the red jumpsuit. One left in a 2XL in the red jumpsuit. Again, has a bit of like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. Hi, Mimi. Let's see. Okay, I think for the red, oh no, I have one left. One left in a 1XL. One left in a 1XL, which is 24 pit to pit. 1XL. 1XL in the red jumpsuit. 1XL. So if anyone's interested for the red, I do have one left in a 1XL. Oh, I'm not too sure. But it was 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. I do have that one. Mandy, for the 3, I do have in a red for sure. I have this one in a 1, 2, 3 if anyone's interested for the red. This one's really nice. The quality, it's by the brand Audi. Here is the 3 if anyone's interested. This one is running pocket here, pocket there. Oh, in blue I don't. I sadly only have left in blue in a 1. I have one left in a 1. Yeah, that one I sadly sold out of. So I do have this one if anyone's interested for sure in a 1, 2, 3. Let's see. For the blue, I only have left in a 1, I believe. I think it was just a 1. And then I did check to see if they had any more so I could restock the blue. And sadly, they sold out of that one too. Running my last one in the 1XL and the blue if anyone's interested. Again, pit to pit on this one's 24. 1XL. Jen, for this one? This one is the orange one. I have left in a 1XL, 2XL. I think I should. Yes, 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. This one I do have in all 3 sizes. Again, pit to pit for the 1 is 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3. More of a straight leg, pocket here, pocket there. The straps, they are adjustable. Has a bit of a mineral wash look to it. Running the 1XL if anyone's interested. You're welcome. 1XL is running in this style if anyone's interested. My arm's hurting. 1XL. Let me run the 2. 2XL is running. 2XL. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? Make sure to bookmark future shows. I do have some Zenana pieces coming in. When is it? Wednesday. I believe it was Wednesday. And then running this one in a 3. 3XL. 26 pit to pit. 3XL in the orange little acid wash, mineral wash jumpsuit. So I do have those. And then I also have in the green. The green's a really fun color. I have one left in a 2XL in the green. 2XL in the green jumpsuit, which is 25 pit to pit. 2XL in the green jumpsuit. And then, let's see, do I have any more? I have one left in 1XL in the green. One left in 1XL in the green. Again, pit to pit on this one's 24. 1XL on that one. And then last but not least, do I have in 3? Okay, no, I don't have in 3 for this one. Okay, so I do have those if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let me show you this one. This one's really cute. This one's a 1X in this style. This one's really cute. The sleeve has a little bit of smocking there. It is sheer with the little flowers. Elastic running through here. It's a 1X for this one. This one's fun for summer. I mean, for spring and summer. Let's see. 25 pit to pit, and then roughly a 25 on the length in a 1X. 1X on the little top. They're little flowers, really cute and like a pinky color. 1X in this style. Oh, here's the other color. I was wondering whether this one was earlier. Okay, I have this one in 2 colors. I did show this one earlier. This one's the teal one. This is by the brand Audi. Has a bit of a balloon sleeve with the elastic at the end. Pit to pit for the 3XL, and this one is 25.5. So 24.5 for the 2, and then 23.5 for the 1. Cuts off falls here. So I have this one. I have 1 left in a 1, 2 left in a 2XL, 2 left in a 3. So I have that one. Again, 25.5 pit to pit for the 3XL, and then this is the same exact style but different color. So I do have these if anyone's interested. Let me run this one. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL, 25.5 pit to pit for the 3XL. And it does have 2 little ties you can untie and adjust. And then let me just rerun this one more time. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this style. Balloon sleeve. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to be jumping off. Thank you so much. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I do have some Zanana pieces coming in on Wednesday. Not a whole lot of pieces, just a few pieces. So make sure to bookmark that show. Let's see, who can we raid? Let's go raid right here. Okay. Bye everyone. Thank you. Have a fabulous week or weekend or week, depending. Okay. Bye everyone. Thank you.